Hi, I'm Lucy, co-founder of RecruitAbility, and we founded RecruitAbility in 2008 along with my sister, my business partner Wendy, because we identified a gap in the market for a multi-sector agency where we could do recruitment better. It's in the name really, so Ability is about everything that we do. It's about our ability to match great candidates, it's about our ability to help our clients build their businesses and our ability to build trust. I started my recruitment career working in tech recruitment, so I started working with Computer Futures in their London office when it was just a one office entity. They're now part of a worldwide group in the S3, and I learnt so much from them, so about doing things properly. It was a really fast-paced, high-performing, high-standards environment, and that has set with me throughout my whole career. And I taught people there how to do recruitment thoroughly. People have now gone on to run their own businesses in recruitment, some not. And now that I've got those skills, I'm obviously now teaching our own franchise partners how to do recruitment properly as well. Our values are so important to us. They really are. Everything about what we do is about relationships with people. It's about being transparent. It's about being trustworthy. We're not just trying to do things as fast as we can and as quickly as we can in order to then cut corners. It's about doing things properly, and our values that Wendy and I have got together, being sisters, are everything that drives the business. It's really exciting. We want to turn the nation purple with a trusted brand, delivering recruitment to SMEs who want to build their own businesses. So we work with a client and we help them grow it to reach their business goals, and that will be filling roles from admin through to C-suite and everything in between, so marketing, finance, sales, customer service. And we want to work with over 100 franchise partners to help us grow. So we wanted to franchise RecruitAbility so that we could scale it and grow it and offer people the chance that I didn't have when I started the business, which is where you really need, at your point in your life where you need to make money, you've got to get on with it quickly, but you get bogged down with things that you also have to do, like your marketing, your operations, your finance, whereas we've got all that set up for you. So that leaves you to come in and just start recruiting straight away. So there's a franchise fee, a one-off franchise fee, and then a monthly license. And then for that, you'll get all the tools that you'll need to be hugely successful in recruitment. That includes your technical elements like your CRM license, your Office 365 license, technical support, then all of your back office support, so your marketing, your finance, and also your mentorship as well. So from day one when you join us, we'll give you a 3-day induction, which goes through everything for how to recruit. So if you've done recruitment before, then that's great, but we'll show you how to do it the RecruitAbility way. If you haven't recruited before, we'll show you everything that you need to do, from interviewing a candidate to closing a deal. And then after that, you've got access to the RecruitAbility Hub, which is an on-demand video, training videos, as well as guides, templates, everything you need to run your business. So we're going to help you find your first clients and candidates by getting your territory ready for you. So we'll have a dedicated resourcer who will help you find candidates so you can fill jobs quickly. We'll get clients ready to introduce to you who will be looking to recruit, and then we'll give you all the support that you need to get up and running. So from launch, where you'll be doing your first elements of recruitment, learning how to do it, making your first few placements, then we'll go on to the next level, which is stability. So that's where you'll be getting repeat business, getting referrals. Then we're looking at scalability. See what we did there? And that's where we're looking, you might look to grow your territory, you might look to take on associates, and then exit. That's where we'll look at, you're building a business that is valuable, not just a job. So you're sitting on a valuable entity. So we work with candidates and we identify them as people, not placements. So we work with them and we meet them first so that we can understand exactly what they've done and, importantly, what they're looking to do. Sometimes we have to help candidates with their confidence, so we work with perhaps a returning parent who hasn't worked for a few years and the workplace looks really different, and so they'll come to us because they'll need some reassurance on how we can help them. And at the other scale, we work with candidates that have potentially just left school or college and they haven't got any confidence yet because they haven't got any experience, and so we'll help them with that as well. And then people looking to change careers, and even candidates that in our 17 years that we've been working, we've worked with candidates that have come back to us when they're looking for their next move, and so we've seen them start at the bottom and work their way up. So we put our clients first. So we love data, we love analytics, but that's not what we're all about. I'll work with a client, and if they've got a role that's quite difficult to fill, I might only have one good candidate to send over, and I won't send 5 or 10 just to make up the numbers. The beauty of this is that we're not looking just to tick boxes and tick KPIs. If it's better for our clients and our candidates that that person is the only candidate that we can put forward, then that is absolutely the right thing to do. I might say to my client, I could send you a couple of others, but they're not going to quite hit the mark, and then that's their decision as to whether they want to see them or not. But quite often the clients will say, no, I trust you completely. If that's the one candidate that you know that's out there, then I'm happy with that. So you're going to be doing everything from winning new business to interviewing candidates and matching those candidates, introducing your clients to candidates that they otherwise wouldn't have found. You're going to be building your business and working on the flexible terms that you're looking for with the freedom that you want, but with the backing of a trusted brand. You've got to be a self-starter, you've got to be great with people, you've got to be interested in careers and what people like to do for a living, and you've got to be self-motivated, and you've got to be resilient to deal with the times where things don't go to plan always. So this is a networking event that we've created which will allow us to invite local businesses. So every month we meet our local accountancy practice managers, partners from the local law firm, business coaches, HR executives, all really good contacts for us, for example, but we also invite our clients. So we've invited clients who have then found new business from attending our networking events. So it's a really lovely way to do business, and then we become more than just a recruiter, we're actually adding more value to their business.